So I'm Jason Orvis, and welcome to the Elite Weekend. We've been working hard putting this together, many of us, for months, literally months. And we put a ton of heart and soul in this, and we are super excited to have you here. I mean, this is not only fulfillment of your paintball dreams, but ours. So most of us have been playing for 15, 20, 25 years, and we're really excited to have you guys here and to see our sport come to this. So this is, for us, this is a grand experiment, really, to see the footballers are as committed to this sport as turning ballers. Turning ballers, they'll pay big money, they'll travel across the nation to have a great experience to show up at a tournament. And I guess there's been a belief around the industry that footballers aren't as committed to the sport, that they're willing to play on the weekends, you know, out on the local field, but that's it. But I mean, take a look at this. I mean, we were closed out on this event within 2 days. So, well done, and I stand with you. This is the sport of woodsball, part of paintball is woodsball. It's something great. We're making it greater here this weekend. So you've blown us away with your enthusiasm. On our forum, we have the single biggest thread we've ever seen about the Elite Weekend. Get a like. We have 147 pages and over 2,200 replies on the Elite Weekend thread. So, hey, thank you guys for being there and pulling the enthusiasm of this event. You made huge contributions all along the way, so thank you. Also, we've got paintball greats and industry giants. We're going to introduce them here in a couple of minutes from all over the country who've shown up here. So in a little bit here, Chris is going to tell you who's in, who's shown up to support us, but it has been truly amazing. I mean, this event has drawn a lot of really great folks who supported woodsball from its rebirth about 5 or 6 years ago. So this weekend is an historical moment in woodsball. I mean, we're serious about this part of the sport. We're showing the world that we are very serious about with paintball. The industry is watching. So let's get down to business. We have a beautiful Utah summer weekend. This weekend, it's called virtually zero chance of rain. That's kind of the good news and the bad news. It's going to be very sunny this weekend, which means we're going to experience the high 90s. It's a little cooler up in the forest where we'll be playing, but it's still going to be very warm. So I want to make a comment. Right now we're going to see it probably 20 times this weekend, but our biggest woe will be heat stroke and dehydration. So we've doubled our water order yesterday, and we have 7 waters per person per day. So please drink up. We insist that you drink all your water. We've got tons of it. We're not taking it home with us. So drink up. Carry water with you all the time. Again, we're going to say it 7 or 8 times this weekend. You're going to hear it over and over again, but please carry a lot of water. We just got back from D-Day, and D-Day was warm like we're warm here. And a lot of people are having heat problems. I mean, it's a big deal. So watch it. You guys need a lot of exercise. If you were looking for some exercise this weekend, if you're looking for a little bit of a workout, you will not be disappointed. We have got some rugged paintball terrain we'll be playing on. Some rugged stuff. Sunday is actually going to be the nice, cool, easy day on the final event, but we're playing on the Special Opps retribution field. It's our private field. We love it. It's got some sweet stuff. Those of you who played on it, I'm looking down your crazy age. You couldn't tell. This is a guy who friggin' ran up the mountains like it was nothing. But we've got some serious terrain. It's going to be a fun place to play paintball, but it's also going to be really taxing. There's a reason we call it the Elite Weekend and not the Paintball Fancy Weekend. So just prepare yourself for some exercise, man. Drink up. Also, you may be feeling it, you may not. I know that the industry folks, if you got these who are here, been here today, have been feeling altitude. We're going to be playing the next couple of days right up here on this mountainside that you can see out the window. You will be over a mile high. So for those of you flatlanders and folks who come from the coast, I don't know if you've ever experienced high altitude exercise, but this is you're going to get to watch it and say, wow, I'm not this out of shape. But you're not. It's the altitude that you get to pace yourself, to take it easy, not get yourself headaches, and drinking that water. So don't be afraid to take a break, pace yourself. So, snafus, as you can imagine, there have been dozens of people working on this tirelessly for the last couple of months, and massive amount of paintball energy has gone into preparing this weekend for you. But like anything else, it's a machine with like 10,000 moving parts, so there are bound to be things going wonky here and there. We had to create a gigantic database just to keep track of all the props that are being used. There's hundreds of different articles and items and things we got to prepare. So we hope that you'll grant us considerable patience. Remember, this is the first time we've ever done this, so we will make it great. But we beg your patience as we go, because things are wheels are going to fall off occasionally. Sportsmanship. As I mentioned, this is a seminal event in paintball. This is something just like this has never been done. This is a top-shelf paintball event. We've had lots of great events like D-Day, which is a truly intense event. But this event, there is more going on than any other paintball event with a group this size anyone's ever seen. So the paintball world is watching, and we have an opportunity to show what impeccable sportsmanship is like. So, part of the stand of Special Opps paintball has been that this sport lives and dies on sportsmanship. That day of play is either fun or crappy, depending on how many friends we made and what the sportsmanship felt like that day. So we have an opportunity to have an exceptional sportsmanship weekend. And for those of you who played in the SPPL, you'll know what that feels like. You'll know what it feels like to have true paintball sportsmanship where we play as a brotherhood and we take care of each other, look out for one another. So the level of sportsmanship this weekend, I'm just going to remind you, will do more to determine how enjoyable this event is than anything else, than any prop or any tank or any helicopter. The level of sportsmanship will make a huge difference. So if we can treat each other with an abundance of respect and honor, this weekend we will have a great time building friendships that last a lifetime. I have a couple of suggestions regarding sportsmanship. One, obviously, play with total honor. Call your breaks, walk out. It's okay. Now, we're all gunning for elite status here this weekend, but elite status is a whole lot more about where your heart is in the sport than about how much success you have on the field or your personal athleticism. It has a lot to do with where your heart is in the sport. So play with total and complete honor. Only upside for doing that. Also, give the other guy the benefit of the doubt. So I ask that you assume that the other guy is playing with impeccable sportsmanship, even though you think, you're pretty sure you saw that ball break on it. Just assume. Let's give each other the benefit of the doubt this weekend at every turn. Also, this is a personal suggestion. I suggest you call your bounces. Okay, a lot of times you know you hit a guy who disappeared behind a bunker, he comes back up shooting, right? And the impression is, you're not hit that guy, he's playing on. I suggest you call your bounces. So that's a matter of whack, take a hit, you go down and you check and say, bounce, bounce, and you go back to play. You know, and just letting everybody know, hey, nice shot, but still in the game. Any questions about that? It's not a rule, it's a suggestion. Also, I suggest you congratulate the other guy. You get taken out, you're walking out, nice shot, buddy, way to go. You're just going to create a lot of camaraderie, a lot of good feelings by looking out for each other this weekend. So I'm going to turn this quick orientation over to Chris. It looks like we've got like Christmas morning going on out here.
Thanks, Santa Claus. That's how I slept last night, too.
Yeah, and you know what? Thanks, Tipton, and all of our Stiffy and all of our other contributors. We've got Pro Caps here. Pro Caps practices, E-Force, Titman, Stiffy, Angler Arms, Greg Hastings, Tournament Paintball. Help me out here.
Oh, here it is. Here it is. We got all kinds of guys. I have a
That's the Atomic Ordnance, by the way. We got Tiberius, all the support. And this is Wayne Bell and the paintball grades here. So you guys, we've got some tremendous sponsors who showed up and really gone for it here and to support this event. So that's Santa Claus, just in case you were wondering. And they've contributed all kinds of stuff prizes throughout the weekend. So we've been hugely supported by the paintball industry. You'll get a chance to thank them as you go through this